Selamlar arkadaşlar. Red Dead Redemption 2'nin yeni bir bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Şimdi geçen bölümde çatışma yaptık. Tren soygunu için. Böyle mouse tekeriyle de ulaşabiliyoruz. Anladım. Geri koy, geri koy. Bizim atımızla biraz bağ kuralım. Atla nasıl bağ kuruluyordu lan? Eğerdeki eşyalar. Eğere nasıl eşya koyacağız acaba? Mesela o neymiş? Kuvvetli iyileştirici.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah, okay,
Atlı
boy.
seviyemizi 2'ye çıkardık. Daha yapabiliyor muyuz? Yok.
Yeah, good boy.
At bağlı değil mi la buraya? Heh. At yükü neymiş? Anladım. 17 dolar paramız da var. Neyse bir göreve gidelim. Görev yapalım.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
Hey.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always
Bence de.
have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Yemek bulalım. Yemek.
You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Şimdi abi ne kadar film gibi gidiyor ya.
I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
He, mantıklı.
You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way. Oh, what?
Nereye götürüyor bizi görev? Görevin yeri belli mi? Yok, belli değil.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Pardon.
There's meat up here for sure. This doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. Riding north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Geldik galiba. Bizim atımız güzel ama ya. Ben beğendim atı. Abi buraları geçemiyor muyuz ya? Çok saçma ya bence. Ya bir bu yanını çok beğenmedim oyunun. Geri kalan yerleri güzel. Mük oyun yani. Tabii her güzelde bir kusuru olur. Arkadaşım gelmedik mi daha avlanma bölgesine?
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Reis hadi ya. Nerede bu avlanma yeri?
Stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
Anladım.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. The bow, Arthur. Come on. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Keskin göz. Abi nerede bu keskin göz?
Stop running. You're making too much noise. Crouch down a bit.
Evet, burayı bayağı bir yardık böyle yani. Şöyle bir ilerleyelim bakalım. Evet, peşimden geliyor bu. Anladım.
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
İzleri takip et. Anladım. İzleri göremiyorum ki takip edeyim. Şu mu acaba? Ha, bunu yapmasa mıydık ya? Atları da kaybettik şimdi.
Keep low.
Nereye gittim hakkında hiçbir fikrim yok. Yani NPC uyarmadığına göre doğru yönde gidiyoruz galiba. Bir de gerilim müziği de var. Map'te bir şeyler gösteriyor ama. Allah.
Down there. You see him?
Aa, gördüm.
Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Take the shot. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Şimdi bir geyiği öldürdük ama onun etini almamız gerek galiba, aynen. Map'te gösterse ne güzel olur ya. O avcılık işine ben daha girmem bu arada ya. Aha, orada.
That didn't kill it. You should go finish it off. Don't make yourself too obvious.
Well, it's dead now.
At nerede lan? Heh. Yiğidim, neredesin ya?
Pretty good. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed.
Yani yetsin yani.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should
Hava da
put
bak
more
sanki
effort into
hafiflemiş
getting
gibi ha arkadaşlar. O ilk günkü fırtınalar gibi değil.
People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low.
Aynen aynen.
Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful.
Doğru.
Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
Doğru, bu çok doğru.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ayı vurabilirdik aslında.
Now, come on. Yeah, good boy. Boy, we ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep. Careful.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
Evet öyle görünüyor.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't
Vay.
the case.
Well, we need you now.
Babası zenci, annesi Kızılderiliymiş. Vay be.
And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
20 yıl.
Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Save most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Yani ama ben Dutch'ta bir şeyler seziyorum ama bakalım
How's that new
hayırlısı.
horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all
Abi
make
böyle
it.
konuşması iyiymiş he karakterlerin yol boyunca.
Huck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Yol bitmez çünkü arkadaşlar.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Good work, Bart.
Al lan.
Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You
E,
skin
avladık yani bir de şey mi yapacağız? Ey anasını ya. Adamlara bak ya. Bari onu siz yapın. Aha. Lan. Nasıl söktük lan öyle deriyi?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Vay be. Birkaç gün sonra. A few days later. Ha sonunda yani.
Bad few weeks. But
Sonunda.
Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans.
Sonunda yani. Karlar
Dutch being
eriyor.
Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
John.
I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time.
You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate,
Oh.
sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Eyvah.
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Gidiyor muyuz? Hadi devam edelim bari.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the
Silahımızı alalım da.
kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough!
Aa, gidiyoruz vallahi, tren baskınına gidiyoruz.
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep,
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Abi müzikler çok iyi değil mi bu arada ya? Buralara geçiyor muyuz? Geçebiliyor muyuz? Yok. Mecbur izleyeceğiz. Güzel gidiyor ama ya.
out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Evet, bence
But
de.
we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing. Before anyone gets up here after.
Daha hızlı koşuyor at.
Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question,
Abi
Micah?
bulut geliyor galiba. Bak
That's a
bunu da
lot
güzel
of
yapmışlar.
damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me.
Oh, there.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa.
Aa, tren
Bill there?
kulesi.
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay. How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Buna bağlayacağız. Tamam.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Bu neymiş? Eşya menüsü. Ha. Tamam, yüzümüzü de örttük. Aa, tren geliyor.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Atlayacağız mı? Lan patlatsana rayları.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Ya siktir git ya. Biz oraya indik, herif şey dedi.
Here we go! Here we go! I'm slipping! Hey, down here! Oh, shit! Help!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Shit, shit, shit!
Gel buraya.
You're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Oh, shit, we got... Why don't you shoot those bastards? Have it see.
Come on, we need to... Come on, we need to stop this train. Do that, folks.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, I'm gonna have fun watching you die.
Shall we move up?
Lan canım çok az. İlaç, dur, ilaç basalım kendimize. Heh.
I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
We best get up there.
Ya bu ölmüş lan.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. God, get him off me!
Burada şükür. Tren mühendisi ne ya? Makinist yazsanıza.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
Çıkar o kafanı.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Of.
We need to charge you back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top!
Ne oldu lan? Umarım checkpoint bizi vurdular ya. Ben sağlığıma hiç bakmıyorum ki.
Shit, more
Ha,
guards coming out
güzel.
of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to charge you back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Çocuk öldü ya, belki ondandır.
Think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit! Look, coming out of that last car.
Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Here come more of them. Hey, there's the other boy. Watch it. More of them ahead.
All right, finish those sons of bitches.
You're dead! Oh, you're done now! Hey! Over here, fellas!
They are gonna get in now.
Ha, bu bizimkiler bunlar.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. Come on.
Şu lootları bir alayım da.
What are you doing? Get over here.
Tamam, dur lan, geleceğiz.
You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall!
Come on, boys.
We got our orders!
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
Five.
opening this door!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oha, çok hızlı saydı.
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss.
Get on
Aynen
up.
aynen.
Search that train.
Lan hadi yürüsene.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen
Evet evet.
everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contract.
Aa,
Invoices. Blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies.
dolapta bir şey yok.
Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat. This
Buraya
is where I
bakalım.
live.
No, this looks like something.
Bir
You
kasa.
checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Oo.
Let's hurry this along now.
Platin cep saati.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
Öldürmemiz
You
gerek
back at
evet.
camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Ölmüyor la bunlar. F1. Keskin göz. Neyse ya, bakarız sonra. Şunu da yağmalayalım da. Abi yani peşimizden gelirlerdi, bir şey olurdu. Ne gerek var? En iyisi herkesi temizleyeceksin, treni yok edeceksin. Bu işlerin kanunu bu. Vahşi Batıda yaşıyoruz yani. Kusura bakmayın.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The
Evet.
worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Evet, sonunda madenci kasabasından gidiyoruz arkadaşlar. Buralarda geçelim. Güzeldi. Tren soygunu falan hoşuma gitti. Haritanın neresine geldik la biz? Üh. Vay be.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit! Okay, let's take a look.
En azından sudan geçtik.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Sure.
Ay bir de tamircilik de yapıyoruz ya.
Say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Burayı da geçelim.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail.
Oha.
River, then. You idiot! Easy, Arthur. Not too far now. Stay on this trail.
Ne kadar yol kalmış?
Follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles. Born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. But couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him.
Abi bu yoldaki hikayeler de çok güzel ya.
Just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long
Şu
story.
yeni yerleşeceğimiz yere gidelim de Valentina'ya.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
This place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good
Atnalı
place to
Tepesi.
lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes.
Yani.
It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Geldik galiba.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Evet, şimdi daha hızlı sürebiliyoruz. Yol nerede? Yolu kaybettik. Neyse, oyunda takıldı galiba. Evet arkadaşlar, izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Bir dahaki bölümlerde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Kanalıma abone olup videolarımı beğenip paylaşırsanız sevinirim. Hoşçakalın.